is 500.
Okay.
We're in the blistering heat trying to find Sí Señor. This is a Mexican restaurant that we've been suggested to go to.
So this is our house.
Yeah.
Sí Señor.
Yep.
And well, welcome.
Can you tell us a little bit about like how you started out and why this location?
Somebody I know had the pizza place right here, and he wanted to be out of business.
Yeah.
And I was, back in the day, I was in a mood of a new change. So look at the opportunity, saw the bones in the place, and I said, well, there might be something that we can do right here. We just have to come out with the right thing to do. And tacos. Not just tacos, but tacos the way you will try them in the streets of Mexico City.
Oh, really?
Not just any other restaurants. So we don't do enchiladas, and we don't do any of those things that typically you will see them in every Tex-Mex or every restaurant.
Okay.
Just to accommodate. We don't. We do tacos,
Yeah.
and we do Mexican street food.
Oh, okay.
Basically.
Well, what's a typical street food outside of tacos then?
So outside the tacos, you will find the quesadillas, but the quesadillas we make are corn rather than being flour.
Okay.
They're 10-inch corn tortillas.
Right.
They're blue corn tortillas. We make them. We make them something called huarache.
Yeah.
Is a corn-based oval, and then we layer out with different toppings, different things to make it delicious. We are the only ones that make this. It's called tlayuda, which in essence is the Mexican-style pizza.
Oh, really?
So it's a flat.
Oh, we gotta have that.
It's a flat 10-inch tortilla.
Okay.
And we layer out with beans, the meat of your choice, lettuce, sour cream, Mexican fresh cheese,
Yeah.
and guacamole on top of it.
Oh my God.
Right, we don't call ourselves the authentic, we call ourselves the Mexican street food.
Okay.
Because Mexican street food, everybody have their own flavors and their own way of presenting, and that's what we do. We have our own way to present our food. Our pastor tacos are unique, our suadero tacos, and right now the strongest item that we have is lamb and stew tacos. Yeah, so we call it birria. So it's from the state where I come from. I'm from Mexico City, but my family comes from about 2 hours northeast of Mexico, a little state called Hidalgo. That's where the birria is made. Originally, we have to dig a hole, put it on the ground, make this and that. But based on our tools, we try to get the closest to the flavor and the closest to the style that we can. Something that a lot of people don't think that Mexico have, and we do use a lot of vegetables, is our vegetarian options.
Vegetarian option.
That's right. So we have two vegetarian options, but not just two, because we use cactus.
Oh.
Okay, so the cacti, we can use it not just on our taco like that, we can use it as a base to do other things. So we have many options to do different dishes with our vegetables, and we use the same sauce that we use on the king of tacos, which is pastor. We use that same sauce, so you get the same flavor. If you're vegetarian, you get the same flavor, but guess what? With your veggies rather than on the meat.
This is a secret space. Oh, this is nice.
So, welcome.
Thank you.
Have a seat, and may I get you guys something to drink, and then while we get the food together.
Sure. What's something that you would?
I will recommend either horchata, which is our rice water, or Jamaica, which is our hibiscus iced tea.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
I'm the mom of the group.
Yes, she is the mom of the group. So what we have here is the horchata.
I know.
And this is the drink,
Also known as Jamaica.
Jamaica. We have some hot sauce, especially for a certain someone here. And these are birria tacos, which is lamb, I believe. And this is the extra sauce that we...
Like an au jus.
An au jus that we put onto this thing. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Smells amazing.
You can really smell it.
Cheers, y'all.
Cheers. Oh, I'm putting it in some sauce.
I'm gonna try no sauce first.
Cheers. Oh my god. That is the best. Because it's so fresh right now.
That is so good.
The tacos, they have the crunchiness from they toasted the tortillas properly. And that meat just melts in your mouth.
Mine
Yeah.
broke.
And the flavoring on this taco is so good.
It's like the juice just like pops out whenever you crunch into it.
Yeah.
And this extra sauce. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Angel, for introducing us to Hugo.
It's gonna be delicious. I don't think I've ever had a bad Jamaica ever.
So fresh. I like this. Reminds me a bit of like cranberry, but not.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yours?
Yeah, it's good.
Mind if I take a sip?
Yeah.
Man, I
It's
just
nice
want.
drop.
Yeah.
I just want to go ham right on that second taco.
I know.
Yeah. That was so good.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, like, it's different.
Wait. better,
Horchata is
right?
actually really good. You want
That's
try?
why I was like, oh, you don't like it.
Yeah, I'll try with my straw.
No, you're gonna mix
You're
it
gonna
with
mix it
Jamaica
too,
in
really?
it. Oh, this is gross.
What? With the straw?
Don't touch. It still doesn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. You did it.
That's like.
But did you try it?
Yeah,
It's like a milky.
tastes way better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still rice milk though.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's still rice milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh okay. I couldn't even
told-
tell. I thought it
it's
was
really
like
good.
actual milk. Oh wow.
So this is the tlayuda, which is the Mexican style pizza.
Oh wow.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Just like that. And this is the pastor tacos, which is the king of tacos.
Pastor tacos.
What makes the difference is the adobo, the sauce that is marinated with, and also it's got pineapple on top of it.
Oh.
Okay.
This is a pineapple salsa, and we made it extra spicy.
Thank you.
Here you go. Oh, okay.
The flavoring on this taco is amazing.
Yeah.
This is really good. I like how the vegetables are cooked because I find sometimes people they'll like overcook it and then it gets really soggy, but it still has like a little bite to it, and then the flavor is it's just really good.
Yeah.
The king of tacos, it's really good. So if you like something that has like a hint of sweetness but is also savory, delicious, and then paired with the pineapple salsa, and yes, the pineapple salsa, really good because you get everything sweet,
Yeah.
savory, but then the heat at the end. So I would say try that just to like kind of do something different. But if you don't eat pork, the lamb taco is really good as well. It's so juicy.
So juicy.
Like before you even put the sauce with it,
Yep.
so juicy, so flavorful. Like they know how to cook lamb. Yeah. I forgot what it's
The
called.
pizza.
We'll call it the pizza.
The pizza.
That is actually really good too. So for all you vegetarians out there,
That was vegetarian.
not
Yeah, it was
there's no
vegetarian.
meat on it.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
it was just beans.
That was vegetarian.
Yeah, this guy didn't even know.
I didn't even know that.
There you go.
There you go. You
Enough
tricked
said.
tricked me. You tricked me.
But yeah, I would for sure do the King of Tacos first, and then also the horchata is really good. Everything, 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Say it.
So, when we first started off with the lamb tacos, I would say that was my favorite just because from what Vanessa just mentioned about how they prepare the lamb, it's very juicy. And it's like right when you bite into it, all this juice kind of just squirts out of the taco too. So it's just marinated so well. And and then like the ingredients just look very simple. There was just cilantro, I think there was onions, and then just whatever they used to marinate the lamb just made it very good.
Yeah.
And then on top of that was the, once we had the pork tacos second, I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe this is my favorite. Because what they did that's unique about these ones, they had 2 layers of tortillas. They're quite thin, but I feel that there's just the texture of biting into it as well as just the flavoring of the meat. I'm not used to having that kind of light guacamole sauce on it. It almost looks like a salsa. which was very refreshing and nice. But then on having that lamb one for the second time,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is my favorite. Because and then the fact that we have this au jus sauce that goes with it. So there's already a lot of flavoring the lamb tacos, but then it almost looks like a soup base. It just helps make the taco even juicier, but it's not like an overpowering flavor. And then with having that pizza last, he did say there was cactus on this,
Yeah,
right?
there's cactus on it.
Yeah, so just even this, like for you vegetarians out there, it's just very nicely flavored with the sour cream, bit of lettuce, the cactus, and the bean. It almost looks like a paste. Very nice.
I couldn't even tell there was
Like
no meat on
Brian
it.
couldn't even tell. And especially with this homemade pineapple salsa that he made. Whether or not you're a fan of pineapple,
That's
you
good.
taste this is good. It's like you taste
Oh,
the
yeah.
sweetness of the sauce, and then maybe 30 seconds later, the spiciness gets it. But it's not too spicy that you can't handle it. But amazing. Like these two sauces go out good on everything. So you should definitely check out Sí Señor. There's still a lot of things that we would love to try out as well. But so far so good. So
Yeah, I would say actually try to eat it here because you're not going to miss out on the freshness of the food. Yeah, sure, there might be a fruit flies around in
It's
the summer,
summertime.
but
they
it's
want it
summertime.
too.
But it's actually a great atmosphere to eat it right here because you've got.
It feels like a backyard party.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this is the setup that you would have at your family's house in the backyard.
Yeah.
It really does feel like a setup in your backyard. So I would say for this stuff, I loved the lamb one because it just felt like juice just blowing up in your mouth while you're eating it.
Yeah, look at this. All
And
that juice.
I tried out Vanessa's horchata, and I totally changed my mind about horchata.
man.
Next time, this is actually really good, the hibiscus one. But the thing is, for summer, they both work. But for this meal, for some reason, I think that one,
That flavoring was so nice in that drink.
flavoring is so
Yeah.
nice because it's like nice and soothing, on top of all the spice that's coming in over here. This salsa is something that I don't think a lot of you guys have tried out, but it's got that pineapple taste to it that gives it a little sweet taste to it, and then bang, hits me right
nice
afterwards with the spice. But it's not even too spicy. If you ask it for it to be a little spicy, it's not too spicy. It's not like we're crying or anything, but it's just like very flavorful spiciness. And this au jus, like Saya said, very nice compliment to all this sort of stuff. But I really think that the salsa goes with everything.
Yeah, and this salsa is native to this restaurant, so it's the owner's own creation. So you won't find something like this anywhere else. It's something that he likes to make to enjoy with the food that he makes for himself. So it's very unique, and they sell it as well. So I'm probably gonna pick some up just because I like it so much.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to ask about Mexican culture around here. They're open and willing to share their information and share their culture with you. And check it out. So until next week, see you guys. Bye.
Bye.